Hey guys, and welcome to the Domain Hunter Gatherer video guide series. For all of the major tools in Domain Hunter Gatherer, there is a domain list. There are a few small changes, but overall the domain list maintains the same set of details and controls. In the Auction Hunter list, there are columns showing the price, when the auction ends, and how many bids there have been on the domain. The rest of the controls are fairly standard across all of the lists. So for this video I'm going to be mainly concentrating on the expired domain hunter because I've recently done a search for another video showing a bunch of domains that I was able to find using the keyword cheddar cheese. Now each domain has its own row, as you can see here, and each quality detail has its own column. One of the great things with Domain Hunter Gatherer is that you can show and hide any column that you want to. So for example, if you are not interested in the page rank, age, how many characters there are in a domain for instance, you can just uncheck those, and as you could see straight away the column is taken out of the list, or you can add them back in. So doing so, every time you make a change to these columns, they will be saved so that next time you load Domain Hunter Gatherer, your ideal columns will be shown or hidden. Also, as you hide one of these controls, so say I was to take away the PR, next time I do an analysis, you can see that the page rank checking is unchecked, so it won't then check the page rank. You won't lose it, but it just won't check them again. So that's a good way to sort of cut down on the unnecessary checking. Say for example you're not interested in the SEMrush details or Alexa, you can get rid of those, and that will cut down on any checks that are done for those metrics. Or if you really wanted them, you could show them again, and then it would show up in the analyzing list. On the list itself, you can gain access to a lot of controls by right-clicking. From here you can set a domain as a favourite, which will make it really easy for hiding all others and showing just your favourites. So say for example if I wanted to favourite that one and say that one and that one, you could set those as favourite, and then you can hide all of the non-favorited ones, so you have just the ones that you've set as favourite, or you can show all of them again, or if you really wanted to you could show just those, or you could hide those for example, or you could invert the selection and then hide all of those, and then you can re-show all of the hidden domains simply by doing that. You can also permanently delete a domain or a group of domains very easily by just choosing the delete domains. These are some of the more basic controls. Now a great option is you can copy your selected domains or selected rows. Now the difference between these two is when you copy the selected domains, it will copy just the domains, one per line, whereas if you copy the selected rows, what it will do is it will copy all of the information for those. So if you wanted to load up a spreadsheet, I'll show this quickly, you can paste them straight in and you have the domain and the information about those domains in there. Very simple, very quick. What else do we have? Oh, you can visit the landing page for those. So say you were interested in purchasing, I don't know, say cheddaraxebridgepaper.co.uk, you could click on the domain name itself and you get taken straight to the domain registrar to purchase it. You see that is available, as the tool says. That's available for less than $8 a year. You could also do the same by clicking on the visit listing page, and you can also highlight a number of them and do so, that's fine. The export selected domains gives some options. You can either export them to a text file. Doing this will export all of them just as one domain per line, but with none of the extra information with it. Exporting to a CSV file will export the domains one per line, but it will also include all of the details, including the page rank, age, characters, hyphens, all of that will be output with it. Now the CSV file cannot be imported back into Domain Hunter Gatherer, so if that's your intention, you should be using the XML file that will export all of the information about the domain, and it will actually be, you'll be able to import it back into the tool at a later date. But with the CSV file will actually open up in Excel or any major spreadsheet program such as OpenOffice or StarOffice, Google Docs, things like that. So if you wanted to send a report out to someone else, the .csv file could be a good one to go with. Now the print report is exactly how it sounds. You can, I'll show it up here. The print report is exactly as it sounds. You can print directly to paper, so if you want to provide a report to someone, say you're working with somebody offline, you can use the printout and show them a list of domains that are available, or you know, use however you want. So I'll show you the print preview. It's not very clear when it's so small, but if we zoom in, you see it's actually quite a visual print preview. So it's not just a very basic thing, it is very visually pleasing. So if you are looking to hand a list of domains to somebody, it's a great way of doing it, you know, rather than just sending them a file. So I think that covers pretty much all of the options. Oh, there's the more stats before I go. If you are using Mars, SEMrush, Ahrefs, Majestic, for example, you can go directly to those websites to get more stats on those. It will load them up in, it will load them up straight in your default web browser. And it looks like I'm not logged into my account, so I'm only getting the basic information. But if you are logged into your account, it will automatically pull up all of the information about that domain that you've chosen, and you'll be able to go through the backlinks and such to get a good idea of the quality of the domain. And you can do that with all of these. You can also go to Alexa to see what Alexa thinks of the domain, or shared count, for instance. So let's find a domain with some shares. There, that's got some. We'll go to shared count and see what they have to say about this. You see there's all the breakdown of the Facebook shares, comments and likes, etc. You have tweets and the Google Plus ones, pins, LinkedIn shares and so on. Now you can also go straight to the Whois site if you want to know more information about it, or if you want to double check that it is actually available, you can do that. You see that domain name, providing you're in Canada, I believe CA is, you can actually go there and register it straight away. So well, that covers the domain list. Thanks for watching this video. There are others like it for the different tools and controls within Domain Hunter Gatherer. So if you want to see more, you can look up the videos page on the Domain Hunter Gatherer website at domainhuntergatherer.com, or look us up on YouTube. If you've got any questions regarding this video, post them in the comments section, or you could create a support ticket from the members area, or email me at support@domainhuntergatherer.com. Once again, thanks for watching and have a great day.